Hello there and good day. My name's DogginRocks and welcome to my latest YouTube video. This video is the first gameplay commentary that I've done in quite a while. I've done a couple of other different kind of videos recently, but this is my first gameplay one for a bit with a commentary over it. The reason for that is because I've been working on my clan's YouTube channel. If you don't know, I'm in YKYD clan, that's You Know You'll Die. And we've set that clan up a YouTube channel, its own YouTube channel. I'm going to leave the link to it in the description. If you want to go and check it out, then please feel free. It's from a variety of different clan members, a variety of different game modes, a variety of different guns, lots of variety. So if you want to go and check it out, it's something different. I tend to post domination and search and destroy on my channel. But if you want to go and check out different stuff, then please go and check that channel out. I will leave the link in the description. I hope you enjoy the content. But right now, let's jump into my personal commentary, and I hope you enjoy it. Right guys, we've had a lot of different developments in the Advanced Warfare world recently. Obviously the introduction of legendary gear and the possibility of legendary weapons. And I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. What do you guys think about legendary weapons? Obviously the royalty weapons that have already been released. I've not received many myself. In fact, I've only got two, and they're both the same gun. They're both the melee. But I don't buy advanced supply drops. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments what kind of royalty weapons you've already got. What do you think of them? Obviously, the first lot just had an extra magazine, and then the second lot of royalty weapons he introduced also had a quicker reload time. Michael Condrey said that he wants to bring out legendary weapons that have some different stats, possibly have different stats to the base variants or some of the elite variants in the game already, but I'm not sure if I like the idea of that. Obviously the people, if they do that and the guns are a little more overpowered or have better stats than the guns that are already in the game, the only real way to get those guns is to absolutely spam advanced supply drops and put a lot of money into the game this late on into the game. You know what I mean? We're not far off DLC 4. And he's on about bringing guns that might change the game into the game. So I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of that. Obviously, I wouldn't mind if I got one, as I'm sure you wouldn't. But let me know which royalty weapons you've already got. Another thing that I wanted to cover today is the possibility of more prestiges coming to Advanced Warfare. Now, for those of you guys that watch my stream, you'll know that on my main account, on my DogginRocks account, I've actually hit Grandmaster Prestige. And Prestige is Key, who is another YouTuber, actually tweeted out to Michael Condrey and asked him about resetting his stats or deleting all his armory, because he feels like there's not as much enjoyment in the game if you've got nothing to work towards. Now, two things have happened with this tweet. David Von der Haar, who's developing Black Ops 3, has actually posted on Reddit that Treyarch are not big fans of introducing extra prestige levels after the game is first released. Obviously, this is is it the second time? I'm not sure. I think Modern Warfare 3 did it, increase the prestige levels, but it wasn't to the extent that Advanced Warfare have done it. And I don't know, I think when I was playing Black Ops 2, once I'd hit Master Prestige on that game, I just focused on all the guns. I had every single weapon diamond in that game, and it gave me something else to work towards, and it was a very fun game anyway. I found different ways of enjoying that game, by trolling, by ninja defusing on Search and Destroy, after I'd done all my normal gameplays, all my domination and stuff like that, just to rank up to Master Prestige. But this time around in Advanced Warfare, I hit Master Prestige, and then obviously they released the Grandmaster Prestige levels, and I've gone all the way through it on my main account, and I've actually hit Grandmaster Prestige a couple of weeks ago. So now I've moved on to a second account. I had already started using a second account, and I was a few prestiges in, and that was an account that I just wanted to use for having fun, having a bit of a break away from the tryhards on Advanced Warfare. I actually purposely played bad, and I did a full prestige level, knife only, riot shield only, just so that my KD would be slightly lower, so that I didn't have to sweat my arse off playing the game with skill-based matchmaking. But since then, since I've gone onto that account and I've started to level it up, I've raised my KD was down to 0.63, and I've actually managed to raise it up to 1.32. Some of you guys might laugh at that KD, but it took me a long while to get it up there, and now I've got it up to that level. Like it seems to be taking forever to get it up any higher. I mean, I can drop 50 kills in a domination and only have 10 deaths, and I can do that 10 games on the trot, and my KD might go up by 0.01. So it is hard to get it up any further than it's at now. But I'm actually up to level 15 prestige on that account, and it just shows you as well the difference comes in the gameplays in Advanced Warfare comes down to luck. My supply drops on my main account, I've got nearly every elite weapon in the game. I've got an absolutely phenomenal armory. But on my second account, I'm about to hit Master Prestige the first time round, and then obviously in the Grandmaster Prestige levels, you actually unlock elite weapons each time you prestige, which I'm looking forward to, because the armory on that account, even though I'm 15 prestiges in, is absolutely shocking. I've got no weapons at all. So it just proves how much luck comes into it when advanced supply drops and supply drops are taken into account. You know what I mean? If I'm using the average HBR A3, which I do because I haven't got the Insanity. I've got the Bare Fist, but there's no way it should be an elite weapon. It's not even as good as the base version. But when I come up against Insanities, I get absolutely dropped. I've got no chance, and that is one of the guns I really want on that prestige. So that brings me back to the topic of both prestiging more and elite weapons or legendary weapons coming into the game. I know full well how much luck comes into it with having the two accounts and having them quite high prestige levels. Using elite weapons does give you an advantage, and on my second account I don't have that advantage, and I really struggled to get my KD up, as I was saying. So I'm not sure if I like the thought of legendary weapons coming into the game, because I know that I'm not going to have the luck to earn a legendary weapon if they alter the stats on them that are going to make them better than elite variations or standard variations that are already in the game. So let me know whether you're interested in that happening, legendary weapons coming out with different stats, whether you want it to happen, whether you'll buy advanced supply drops or not. And then on the flip side, as I was saying, Prestige is Key tweeted Michael Condrey about deleting his armory, and Michael Condrey told him to wait, and then he posted a cryptic message about elite weapons and supply drops coming out. So get on the game and get playing some 24/7 playlists. It's Skyrise, something like that. I can't remember the name of the map. It's the remade one that came in DLC 3. There's a 24/7 playlist, double XP on that playlist, and a better chance of dropping elite weapons by earning supply drops while this promotion is on. But he still didn't answer Prestige's question about leveling up, and I believe they're going to do something else, because Prestige is Key, the reason he was asking about it was now he's hit Grandmaster Prestige, he has no way of earning advanced supply drops, which I also think is a little bit unfair. Once you've got up to that level and you don't want to buy them, there's no way of earning them. So whether they're going to bring in a few more prestiges, which I'm hoping they don't do, because like I say, I'm onto my second account now. I've got 15 prestiges left with Grandmaster Prestige on that. I don't want to have to go through both accounts and maybe do another 15 prestiges on both of them. In fact, I definitely won't be doing it if that's the case, because I just won't get there on both accounts before Black Ops 3 comes out, and I want to hit the top level on at least one account. So if they do release more prestige levels, then I'll do it on my main account, but I won't bother doing it on my second account. I might just leave it wherever it's at when the extra prestige levels come out. But another idea that was put out on Twitter, out on Reddit, was the possibility of having an XP bar. Now Destiny do this with Motes of Light. I don't know if you play Destiny, but once you hit a certain level, the XP you earn in games, whether it's online or in the campaign mode, it actually levels up, and you still earn XP even though you don't level up. But once you hit a certain amount of XP, like just say in Call of Duty 150,000 XP, then you earn something. In Destiny it's a Mote of Light. Hopefully if they bring that in, maybe 150,000 XP in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, then that will give you an advanced supply drop. I'm really hoping that's the case. Let me know what you guys think about the extra prestige levels and the possibility of legendary weapons coming to Advanced Warfare. Whether you'll be bothering to buy any advanced supply drops or not. I hope you've enjoyed this commentary. In this gameplay I go 45 and 10. I know I've already pulled up the final score, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you come back and join me again. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.